Lagos government vows to demolish more buildings after flood wreaked havoc and swept people away. I talk and say this rain they pour down. Say something like this go happen. I talk and most especially people will force their children come fast. The news in detail. The Lagos state government has vowed to demolish more structures in the state after dangerous flooding was witnessed. The Lagos State Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, announced on Wednesday that numerous structures obstructing the free flow of rainwater will be removed regardless of the status or position of the owners. Wahab made this declaration following severe flooding that submerged numerous houses, communities and properties in Lagos. The affected areas include Ekpe, Eredo, Bogije, Labora, Abijo, Sangotedo, Awoyaya and Ibejuleki. Tragically, a primary 6 people named Joshua was swept away by floodwater in the Ikosi K2 area of Lagos State. Samara boys took advantage of the crisis, charging passengers by 100 naira to use a makeshift rift at the trade fair under bridge in Lagos. In response to a provocative post on X, formerly known as Twitter, Wahab addressed allegations that recent demolitions of properties owned by the Igbo community in Lagos were politically motivated. The post by a Twitter user suggested that the demolition justified by claims that the buildings blocked canals and caused flooding were targeted against Igbo-owned properties. He wrote, and I quote, "Can we all now agree that Igbo-owned properties and business demolition we witnessed in Lagos were all politically engineered? We were told that some buildings were built on canals, blocking water flow and causing flooding in areas." At Tokunbo Wahab, can you explain why there was flooding in Lagos again yesterday and today after demolishing Igbo-owned properties? Take the microphone, sir. We await your response. Wahab responded firmly, accusing the use of pushing an ethnic narrative. He reiterated that removal of structures obstructing water flow would continue irrespective of its owner's status. Many more structures obstructing the free flow of rainwater in Lagos will still be removed, irrespective of who or how highly placed the owners are. Prepare your mind to make your usual aimless and empty noise if turning it into an ethnic narrative makes you happy. Go ahead, TW, he posted. Now, this is what I'm going to say. I have advised before and I'm going to be coming in advising again. Please, if you're in the country and you want to go into real estate. When I mean real estate, you want to buy a property and maybe you resell, or you want to even buy a property and you use, you understand? Maybe the property is to be used. Please, in the name of God, I beg you. Please do your due diligence. Don't be hastened. Maybe your friends are buying in a particular place. Don't follow them and buy in a particular place. When you have not done your diligence, have a legal person. Have a legal person who is genuinely for you. Not a legal person who just wants you to, pay him legal fees and he'll tell you, this one is that and that one is this. Get a legal person involved. Get all your due diligence checked. Because in this time and day, land already is expensive. Imagine you buying land imagine all these people they call now Lagos, will land will be 20, 40 million. And nobody said some of them will be dry land, some of them will be swamp. You will see land 10 million, you never start to do anything. You can't start to do anything. What's they call? They feel the swamp. So this is why I'm saying, do your due diligence. Check everything checkable. Go to the agency, and I think the government should have a say in this. Any person will be say follow for people will be say if they can't ask the whether this particular property is it free, is it this one you can't use because of money where you go collect, say it's free. Meanwhile say now government land be that, or say now canal land, or say that land not supposed to get any residential building around them. You can't come outside. There's supposed to be a punishment for that person. The person is supposed to also bear a consequence. In as much as the owners now go bear the consequence, as the people will buy. The person will come outside and say, this land, is okay, is available for sale. That person is supposed to bear consequences. I don't care whether the person go tell me, say, doing due diligence as well. As an officer, I will be saying, now you work for that particular office. You do your job. People buy land, and at the end of the day, they want pull and down. My dear, you should serve a punishment. Do you understand? So please, I have said it, do your duty. Don't be in a haste. No matter how they tell you, say, this place good, a development going to very soon. Kineko. Don't be in haste. When you are trying to invest your money, whether investing it in wanting to build a house for yourself, or you want to go into real estate, maybe you want to build a hotel or a school or whatever, please make sure, don't be in a haste. Being in a haste has never solved anything. No. Don't be in a haste. Don't be in a haste. No matter what they tell you, this property, if you no buy am now, hey, you go finish, make it finish another one day for another place. Please don't be in a haste. I use God name beg you. No matter how the best way they come market the property, if they hasting you, my dear, check. Check, because if you no be that way they supposed build, everything be build and no say no be movable. And so they go bring and down. It is not going to be funny. It's not going to be a sweet experience. Okay, Honorable Commissioner, we appreciate what you're doing. Please continue the good work. The houses is not really the problem. Have you checked the type of gutter that these construction companies do while constructing their road? Why is it the flood and more after the road has been done? Covered gutter that is almost impossible to remove all the waste inside it. This is a major problem, not houses, though it might contribute, but a lot of gutters are closed and filled with sand and plastic that has made it possible for the drainage water to send water out. The problem with Lagos is that they just construct road and gutters without coming back to inspect those gutters before the rainy season. 90% of Lagos gutters are completely filled with sand. You can take all these things into consideration, apart from the houses as well. It is not just houses, true. Some gutters safe gone. So when doing drainages, sometimes these drainages are even blocked. They are not being cleared. We'll tell ourselves the truth. People they live for Lagos, because of maybe opening it, opening and closing, and some people say God, they're just generally dirty. They go carry anything, they go put them inside there. Nylon, they go put them inside there. You know those things. Meanwhile, drainage is meant for only water. Only water. Some people, rice, they go put there. Beans, they go put there. Yam, they go put there. And nylon, they go put there. They don't turn the gutter to waste bin. You see all these things where they talk, they follow the... And the thing be say, if you not put and finish, now still not go bear the brunt. Those areas where they put, now they go do it, and they go they always be flooded. But for this area when they call for island, those places water now in the island now. Then if you not can't get any kind of house, we can't block any drainage, or you not can't get poor cleaning habit, already clean and I got out. My sister, welcome to flood. Anytime we rain, fall for that side with that. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and said I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.